Yo. Yeah, we got volume this. How am I going to get a fucking notification? That is the question. It's working. Just hope I get a notification. Might not. I was live this afternoon. What's up, Danny? I guess you got a notification. Hey, back. All right, cool. I can hear you loud and clear now. Cool. Hey, what's up, Rob? Good. I don't know. It was weird before. I have no idea. Hey, Tina. Sounds good now. I love boobies too. So ready to go back to work tomorrow. Good for you, man. Hey, June, Julia, Junebug, June Girl, Magic Mouth. I'm on the phone with the wife still. You should have put still, but you're live, so fuck it. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up too, please. I was gonna go on Outdoors for Life, but I've been trying to figure out why the hell that I'm broke. Wish I could donate chat. Oh, you're good, bro. You don't have to give me anything. Can't figure out why Terry's whatchamacallit, her she bought a membership for somebody, and I still can't figure out who got it, and it's not updated on my list of people. I have 6. I should have 7. No email on my end. I emailed YouTube about it, but good luck with that. They never get back to you. Yeah, me too, Steven. I think he. I mean, unfortunately, if our starter comes back, he's going back to the Little League. But you know what? Yeah, he deserves a chance next year if he continues the season out and keeps winning. That's my opinion. Kid's playing tough. You never have to say that, Uncle Rob, man. I know you a long time. You don't have to give me anything, dude. What's up, Jeffrey Giordano? I just saw you, man. Sorry I missed you. Playing tough, but he still has a lot to learn, though. He's got to not hold on to the ball. That's true. Definitely, you know. You got to set a pressure on him, too, as a young kid, you know, and he's in the bigs. And that's, I'm sure there's pressure on his head. Traffic in Nashville is psycho. Well, be careful, man. Magic Mouth, when did you say that's coming? On the 5th? That tea that you said you were sending? Yeah, I know. I hear you, Rob. I'll be honest with you. Through the years, I didn't go there often. You knew that. I told you. You know, it wasn't really my my cup of tea. Oh, December 18th? Damn. Didn't you send it a couple weeks ago? It takes that long from California. My friend across the street, she got me some detox tea. A couple of them and some acai berry tea. That helps, but I think it's just a lot of it's my nerves and just the actual nonsense that's going on in my body, which you all know, and I want to talk about it, but that could be part of it too. So starting next year, if everything goes right, I'm going to have a channel where I'm going to be going out bounty hunting. You need to really think about that, Steven. That's you're putting yourself out there on social media like that. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's you, man. What's up, Lois? I did. Just emailed you back a couple of minutes ago. I don't know if you got it. I was just laying here watching some chef. He was from like some videos were from like 12 years ago and his first restaurant or second whatever restaurant, and then somewhere in like a newer restaurant. And a lot of older recipes. It was really fun to watch. I want to learn how to make some of the old recipes, Coco Van, and all that stuff. So, Steven, the next dog, the bounty hunter. I think he's already the dog, the bounty hunter, man. But like I said, he's got to be careful. I will get it soon. Okay, take your time, Lois. I just answered you back. That's all. Nothing special, my friend. What's up, Scratch Master? What did you think of CM Punk's return? I don't know. You mentioned it a few times in last stream, so I mean, I had an idea. A lot of people said they were shocked, but there was a lot of talk out there on the internet, and I don't know. I just, I don't know. Like, I'm with Cody. If he's changed and he works with the guys in the back, doesn't cause any bullshit, then welcome home. But if you're going to cause drama, and he already made one cocky comment already. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money, which isn't a bad thought process, but you're not making friends that way either. So, and what Angel just said, I personally think from all the years I've been watching WWE and AEW and all that, which AEW I didn't really watch anyway that much. But I never really thought he had tremendous talent. The one thing I'll say is he could talk on the microphone. He does good promos. The people hear his name, they go nuts. The people like him, So that's basically my opinion of it. Otherwise, to be honest with you, I got so much going on in my life. I don't care. But I hope he doesn't, cause too much drama. Randy Orton being back, stoked. I always loved Randy. And R-Truth, that was awesome. I give CM Punk 3 months, then he'll leave the company. I don't know. We'll see. I hope everybody's wrong, and he finishes out his career and does it in a respectable manner. But he needs to earn the respect of the guys in the back and, work right and don't be an asshole. Because that's how he was before. He was very cocky. He was an asshole. I'm the best in the world. No, you weren't. Sorry. No, definitely not. Exactly. Way too much baggage. Well, like I said, everybody in this world, and maybe it's because I'm in a predicament in my life now, and I believe in just higher power now and God and a lot of things that everybody deserves another chance. Listen, it's entertainment on television, guys. You know what I mean? We don't know if it's we all know wrestling isn't real. I mean, you could get hurt. It's got its real moments, but it's choreographed. It's a TV show. It's a weekly series. You know what I mean? We all know that. But he was known for really being a dick. So, like I said, come back, treat the guys with respect in the back, just like Cody said. Treat him with respect and welcome home. If you want to be a dick, then like Angel said, he won't last long. Or Steven said he will last 3 months. But I know Triple H really likes him. So I don't. I don't see that, Steven, to be honest. Not now. Maybe somewhere down the line, but not now. Right now he's going to be feuding with Jey Uso, but Jey Uso's feuding with Drew McIntyre. So I don't know how they're going to work it out, to be honest. Oh, Vince hated him. He sure. That's the truth. He said it. He did not in many interviews. He said he's cocky. I think Vince, if I'm correct, Uncle Rob, I think he said in an interview that just what I said before, that he thought he was better than he was, and he wasn't. The only good thing he could do is he could talk a hell of a promo. I'll give him that. He could talk in a microphone. But you know what? That could happen, Steven, down the line. I don't think it's going to happen now. I think it's they're gonna ease him back in. I think they might bring RK Bro back. I remember I said that. It's probably not going to happen, but just remember I said it. Just remember I said it. I don't know why. I just feel it. I think my play is RK Bro comes back and they go for the tag team titles. Listen, I might not know shit, but I know he got fired, but he could come back. Listen, Randy's back. Who was his sidekick? Riddle. So many people got fired and came back. Vince McMahon fired Stone Cold every night, and he was on the next episode. I hope you weren't, Rocco. That could be why you have your over fascination for Italian cookies. You got it dropped on your head. Yeah. RKJ. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I was saying before. But I know that, what's his face? Drew McIntyre is having a feud with Jey Uso. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I can't wait for tomorrow night. I'm going to feel like shit, but I'm going to be here watching. And it's actually on Fox 5, right, tomorrow? Not on any other stupid channel? Better be on Fox. I'll be pissed if it isn't. It all makes sense now. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That was pretty nuts, bro. That's for sure. Thanks, Angel. Orton is on SmackDown tomorrow. Cool. I hope they don't bring Punk over. Keep him on Raw. Keep him on Raw. If Cody's going to be his buddy, then you can stay there with him. And I love Cody. I think Cody's awesome. I think he's a great wrestler. Awesome, Angel. Awesome. They announced too, Orton for tomorrow's show or CM Punk. Cody is amazing. Listen, bottom line of WWE, and I've been watching since WWF in the 80s. If you have a good gimmick, you're going a long way, and you could talk on a microphone. Best two, in my opinion, well, I'm going to give you my top 5 of best talkers on a friggin' that could cut a promo. You ready? 1, top of the list. I don't care what anybody disagrees with me or not. Hulk Hogan. He was the best. He could cut a promo like nobody's business, and he did it for 30 years. And these aren't in order. Triple H. They're not in order. The Rock. Stone Cold. And Randy Orton. And I have probably about another 5. It's probably a top 10. Paul Heyman, I can't stand him. I never liked him. I never liked him when he was with friggin' anybody. I hate him. I think, and I'm sorry to say this, I was fat. I think he's just a fat busybody. Gets in everybody's business. I just don't like him. I think he's going to turn on Roman. And what's his name? He's going to come back again. It's going to be, I don't want to be honest with you. Love Brock Lesnar, another one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I don't want to see him back. Piper, yeah, yes and no. I mean, they had your feuds back in the 80s. There was a lot of guys that cut great promos back then. Bret Hart. They're The Miz. He'd be in my top 10. That dude can talk the fucking icing off a friggin' cupcake, man. A lot of people don't like The Miz. I think Miz is awesome. I think he's a great wrestler. I think he's still got years on him, man. He's not an older guy. He's a young guy. He did movies. He still does his job at WWE. He's stand-up dude, in my opinion. Jericho. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Rob, there's generational gaps, That's why I started out with Hogan. You had Hogan, Macho Man, but everybody cut promos back then. Like now, do I think Roman cuts a good promo? No. I think he's terrible on a microphone. Dusty Rhodes. Hey, Rob, we could sit here and name them all night, dude. I'm thinking of like my top 10. You know what I mean? Who cut another good promo in his day? Shawn Michaels. Another one. I know for a fact that I'm pretty sure John Cena will never wrestle again. That's true too. That's another one. Top 10. Cut a promo like nobody's business. Look at his commercial on TV with the friggin' hefty, hefty, hefty. He could sell a friggin' garbage bag to a garbage can. The guy just sees a natural, just like The Rock. You know, like I said, mine was in no order, but number one, if I had to put somebody on number one, it would be The Rock. No one cut a promo like The Rock. No one. No one in history. That dude just connected with the fans from the beginning of his career till the beginning of his career. The fans didn't like him, but he still cut fucking awesome promos. If you remember, in the early days of The Rock, a lot of people didn't like him. But he became popular, kept cutting good promos, kept fighting. So did Barry Horowitz. Okay. There's a lot of good ones, Like I said, we could sit here for 2 hours, man, and just go throw some names out. I'm down. I don't care. Think of some of the women through the years. Miss Elizabeth. She was good. She cut promos back in the day with friggin' Macho Man. Crazy. China in her time. Nowadays, Becky Lynch could cut the shit up out of a promo. She's amazing. I love Becky Lynch. Amazing. She's, in my opinion, not the best wrestler. Tactical wrestler. She's not. But she gets it. She knows how to do her job. I like her. I've always liked her. I don't agree with you, Rob. Sorry, man. Hogan was great. And all right, we'll say in his time, in the 80s, late 70s, 80s, okay, nobody beat him. But nobody beat The Rock on the microphone, bro. Nobody. Paul Heyman is a great promoter on the mic. I don't know what the fuck you're smoking tonight, Rob. But if that's what you think, God bless you, bro. That's your opinion. I don't agree. That's my opinion. I'm just joking. Whatever you're smoking. Hope you're smoking something good. AJ Lee. Yeah. It's just like I said, this is just my opinions, For some reason, LOD had a puppet Rocco as a mascot. Who's LOD? Oh, the Lords of Destruction? No. Is that my right? No, I don't think so. I'm just kidding, Rob. Take a joke, brother. I know you said LOL. I'm trying to be silly, man. I'm trying to be in a good mood. Legion of Doom. That's what I said, right? I know I said Legends of Doom, I think. I don't know. But I think I was right. Legion of Doom. Cool deal. They were great. All right, let's see. Put it in the chat. One comment. That's it. And I'm talking from the 80s to now, currently. Who is the best tag team ever? Think about it hard. There's no 2 choices or 3 choices. There's one. Best tag team ever. Road Warriors. Angel says 3D. Shit, could be. Macho Hogan. Dudley Boys, same as 3D. Am I right, Angel? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Best tag team of all time. One, two, three, four, five. 5 guesses. There's 9 people. Yeah, Dudley Boys. Okay. Tag team, though, Lois. Tag team. So 2 people. Ultimate Warrior is just one guy, but he was one of my top wrestlers when I was a kid. Steiner's. Very good choice. ENC. You got to spell it out because I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I think I know. Yeah, okay, I do. Sorry, I got it. And that's in my top 3 for sure. Everybody guess? All right. I did that because now I'm going to give you my top 3. of all time, and then you guys could put in what your second and third would be. All right, just let me go first. Number 1, Edge and Christian. Definitely, in my opinion, was the best tag team ever. 2 was the Dudley Boys. And 3 was Matt and Jeff Hardy. And that's just me. That's my top 3 favorite tag team of all time. I mean, are there great ones today? Yes. Listen, the Bloodline, the two brothers, they were phenomenal together, but just didn't make the noise. Yeah, the Usos, but they didn't make the noise like Edge and Christian did for years. Dudley Boys, get the tables. And then friggin' Team Extreme. Come on, man. Dude, I just got goosebumps saying Team Extreme. I swear to God, bro. I just got goosebumps saying it. And Matt Hardy. Who's a crazy son of a bitch in real life, I'll tell you about. He really is. I've seen a couple of videos of him friggin' pulled over DWIs and shit. Nutcase. But always did his job. Yeah. Hardy Boys are definitely top. Yep, Devon, get the tables. It's hard for me to put them number 1 because those years I really enjoyed Edge and Christian together. They dominated for a long time. They were just simpatico. I think that's the word. They wrestled together so nice and fluent. It was like they wrestled together for fucking 30 years. You know what I mean? Amazing. Matt and Jeff Hardy too. Matt Hardy did amazing with Broken Matt. Yeah, I didn't really like that too much, but they were still dominant. The innovators of TLC. Yep. What I think about the Undertaker? Top 5 best wrestlers ever wrestle in the WWE, and could also probably be in the top 10 and can cut a promo like nobody's business. Like I said, I just did my top 3. Kane and Undertaker for years were a great tag team too. But Undertaker was one of a kind. There was nobody else like him. Phenomenal ring instincts. Great with the guys at the back. Anytime you ever ask anyone, they said he was just business. Awesome dude. Mentored a lot of young guys coming up. Just a stand around great fucking guy and a great wrestler, man. Who was your more favorite, Austin or The Rock? Why you gotta fucking do that, Rob? That's tough, man. That is tough because they were both awesome. They were both innovative in their own way. I know, Rocco. If I had to pick, because I told you it wasn't my order that I went with my top 5 of cutting promos or even top wrestlers. If I really had to pick, I would pick The Rock, but Austin's right behind him. Just because, I mean, they had their own feuds that were unfucking believable, man. Get off of here and go on YouTube and just put in The Rock versus Stone Cold and watch some of the friggin' matches they had. Epic matches, just sick. Oh, you talking about The Rock, Lois? If you remember, I think when he was hosting WrestleMania and he got out of his truck, went inside, and he did the friggin' 1, 2, 3, and then it started as, to come out. If you smell, dude, he had goosebumps. That's how fucking crazy it was, man. I had goosebumps just watching that shit. But then, when you hear them friggin' glass breaking, you knew Stone Cold was coming to kick some ass, man. So it's very hard to compare the two. No Undertaker. What do you mean, Lois? Ask me the question again. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, okay. I see your question. I see it up top when he came out wrestle. Damn, I saw him in Indianapolis. Great entrance and explosive. Oh, I can't even imagine. I've never seen him live. I've never been to a live event. It's funny you just put that in there, Rob. I've never been to a live WWE event. I would love to one day, really. But they don't come here that too much, and right now I can't do shit. So maybe next year, maybe if they come to MetLife or where the Devils play, the Rock or whatever, maybe I'll check it out. But I would love to go, but you got to understand something. To be down low, those tickets are hella expensive, man. Rob, you go to them. Yeah, goosebumps. I believe it, man. I believe it. I'll tell you what. When you hear that friggin' Undertaker's music, there's nothing like it. How far from Prudential Center are you? That's the Rock, right? That's where the Devils play and the Nets and whatever. 15, 20 minutes, no traffic. Bruce Buffer, it's time. Rocco, you make me laugh, dude. Oh, when he was badass, friggin' Undertaker, come out on his motorcycle. Listen, he perfected two gimmicks, man. You got to understand that too. He perfected two gimmicks with absolute precision, really. And he was able to switch back and go back to them like that, like nobody's business. What's up, Karina? AKA Hot Mascaro. What's going on, bro? So I got into my other half a sandwich, but I only took a couple bites, and so far I'm holding it down. The first half of the first half, no, it didn't work out. Second half of the first half held it down, and then I got a little hungry again, and I took a couple bites of the other half a sandwich, and so far so good. But my stomach is just hurting, man. I need to down some like black coffee tomorrow and get the motor running. Head out on the highway in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Get this motor running. Springfield Civic Center in Massachusetts. I can never say that fucking name. Massachusetts. I have to pronounce it like that my whole life because I say Massachusetts. Saw a WWF about 5 times when I was a runny-nosed kid. That's funny. Yeah, I hope you get the chance, man. Really. You got to see it. They probably do signings and stuff, but The Rock is super busy. You got to pay a better chance of seeing Stone Cold. The Rock is just a busy dude, man. He's got tons of shit going on. So does Stone Cold too. He's got TV shows. He's got. They're busy businessmen, man. They know how to make money. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the last time you're going to see The Rock. Actually, 3: The Lord of Darkness, The Dead Man, and American Badass. Okay, yeah, you're right. My bad, Angel. Okay. I laid down corrected. I can't stand corrected because I'm laying down. Stone Cold is a big dude, and so is The Rock. You're absolutely right. And so is Undertaker. He's an enormous man. Kane, another one. Austin and Punk are rumored to wrestle? Nah. Austin's done, man. When he wrestled that gimmick with Kevin Owens, I wish he never did it because it just made it didn't look good, in my opinion. I like Kane too. Yeah. So I hope that doesn't happen because it's just going to make him look bad. He's getting older, man. He's getting older. He's a little bit out of shape. But I don't see Austin and Punk. That's no. You say for real? We'll see if it happens, but I don't think that'll happen. if I was a betting man, and I am, I would put money on that. That would never happen. But you know your shit. Oh, you say that's just a dream match? Okay. That I would win your money from you because it's never going to happen. Yeah, well, I loved Stone Cold. Let's see, you know who I was a big fan of in the 80s when I was a young kid? Obviously, everybody loved Hulk Hogan, Macho Man. You know, they were all the big names, but, you know, a little bit later, I loved, uh, um, God damn, Jake the Snake Roberts. I was a big Jake the Snake Roberts fan. Ultimate Warrior. I loved Ultimate Warrior. I had little figurines and shit. Ultimate Warrior. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Junkyard Dog, Andre the Giant, The Butcher. The Butcher, you don't hear that every day. The Crusher, Blackjack Mulligan, Barry and Kendall Windham. Seriously, can't tell how old I am. I could guess, but I'm not gonna. I'll never guess a woman's age. It can become a reality. Read something about it today. Well, I hope it doesn't. My hand is itching right now. Okay. Did the numbers already come out? Yeah, they did. 9:30, right? So tomorrow, you ready? Here's two numbers for you, Karina. 638 732 and 905. It's three numbers. It's $3. 905 638 732. Yeah, that's true. Sting was a great wrestler too. And you can't forget about Goldberg. You know, there's just so many wrestlers, man. But like, you know, the big dogs that stuck it out through the years, and like Randy Orton's been around for a long time. You know what I mean? I thought you bear resemblance to Jake, right? No, I don't. What the heck are you smoking, bro? You puffing on Rob's joint over there? I look like Jake the Snake? I don't think so. Yeah, I used to too. I used to watch, when I was a kid, I used to watch it all the time, Tina. I loved it. Sting is still in, he's in, where is he? In AEW? Guilty? Guilty? What do you mean guilty? Oh, good for you. I should too. Really, it'll probably help my stomach. It'll help a lot, but I need to go like another week or two and get through this doctor's appointment, see what we're going to do. And then, like I said, if I have to start chemo and all that shit, that's definitely going to help then. And I mean, I do not want to have a cigarette. Trust me, bro. I don't. AEW. Yeah, that's what I thought. Lex Luthor or Lex Luger? Lex Luthor was in Superman. That was Lex Luthor. Lex Luger, you talking about? Oh, Sting's retirement match is in March. That's cool. Ravish and Rick Rude. Yeah. How about the the friggin', what were they called? The two brothers, man, they're friggin' nuts. Damn, I can't think of their names right now. Somebody help me out. Back like 90s. Bushwhackers. Man, they were a good tag team too. Yep. Bushwhackers were cool, man. I like them. You know, and then as the years go on, you know, you go into, you know, go into the 90s, 2000s. That's when WWE changed and became more of a weekly show that you had to watch with a storyline. I mean, it was still a storyline back then, but it felt more real to me when I was a kid, I guess. Steiners are from Michigan. Cool. Rick and Scott, right? I remember them. He used to wear the friggin' college wrestling thing on his head. How about Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff? Another one. Big Papa Pump. You know what? I never liked him. He was just a cocky son of a bitch. I just never liked him. And he took too many steroids. My dad's cousin is Pedro Morales, the one that's in the chat and in your lives and stuff. Yeah, I knew that, Rob. How about the Von Erichs? The whole family, man. They all died young, too. Ray Stevens, Dusty Rhodes. Yeah. Kamala. Bam Bam Bigelow. There's one from the past. Nobody mentioned. Bam Bam Bigelow. Freaking awesome, man. I remember I would be Bam Bam Bigelow on WWF, whatever it was, WWF 87 on like friggin' in television, whatever the fuck it was back then. Big Boss Man. Yeah, he was good too. No, that's my brother named after a wrestler. Held heavyweight championship in a WWE, Angel. I think you said that once before, I remember. Coco Beware. Oh, Rocco, you just pulled out a good one, bro. Then he was like, right? I couldn't do that good. My throat was fucked up. But the Wild Samoans. And you know something, Tina? All the Samoans through the years, they were all related. They're all family. With Rock, with Rikishi, with the Usos, even with friggin' asshole Roman Reigns, who I can't stand. They're all, yeah, somebody said JYD before. Junkyard Dog. Bret the Hitman Hart. Yokozuna. I just was thinking about Yokozuna. I just couldn't think of his name. Yokozuna, yep. Bret the Hitman Hart. And Jim the Anvil, Neidhart. Big Van Vader. Yeah, that's another one. Even LV Uso is related to them all. Really? Is he? I didn't know that. That's cool. That's very cool. I know he's Samoan. So, sure they have a bloodline. And hence, you know why they call it the bloodline. So. What time is it, guys? I just want to see. 9:30. Okay. That's early. I'm trying to think. I ain't looking nothing up. I'm not on my phone. I'm on my laptop. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just thinking what I can remember from back then. Sergeant Slaughter. Jimmy and Jay's sister works in the gas station right down the street from where he lives. Oh, that's cool. I bought a big box of wrestling trading cards that I put in storage. Good idea. That I don't know. Is that true, Angel? Yokozuna was related to The Rock? I don't think so. I don't believe that. Jimmy, Johnny, and Jerry Valiant. I don't remember those names. Those are probably a little before my time. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. That's a good one. Virgil. I like the $1 Million Man. He was cool, man. He had a good gimmick. And then, brought on Virgil and then Yokozuna is Anoa'i? Really? I thought he was actually Asian. I thought he was from Japan. Well, I guess that was just his gimmick, huh? I didn't know that, man. Yokozuna is Samoan. Wow. Hey, you learn something new every day. See? Glad we did this. How about, here's one. Not super famous, but he was cool enough. They actually brought him back for a I can't think for shit right now, man. So fucking not feeling good. Not WrestleMania. What's the other one? They throw him over the ropes, man. Royal Rumble. Got it. Watch out. there's a hurricane coming through. I liked him. He was cool. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right here, and I know he passed away, and God rest his soul. But Bray Wyatt was a phenomenal wrestler and just a great person. He was helped out a lot of people in the WWE. And he's another one that could cut a promo like nobody's business. Well, was able to. Hurricane Helms. Watch out. There's a hurricane coming through. Yeah, you got that right, man. Just too short, man. His life was cut too short. Just a great dude, you know. And did he have the like ultimate wrestling in ring talent? He could handle himself in the ring. I'll tell you that. I love that finishing move, Sister Abigail. Sick. I watched him do it so many times. I swear to God, I thought it was real, man. They're like, this dude's face is gonna be smashed. He likes it. They made it look so real. You know, that's when you know the talent is that good. No, Rob, I wasn't. Oh, okay, Tina. Cool. Inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1996. Very cool. 72, 73, and 79, 80. Yeah. You know, I said something, the 79, 80, I was 4 and 5, I probably was just seeing it and not understanding it yet. So for me, it was more like, 85, I was 10, maybe 83, 82, maybe, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool, man. I know you like fish. Yeah, Eddie Guerrero cut a promo too. And yeah, he had a lot of talent too. He was a great wrestler, really was. Rey Mysterio is another one that's been around a long time and can still cut a promo and still do it in the ring. In phenomenal shape, man. Telling my age again. That's all right. Tell you my age. I'm 48. So I just said it before. I said 79 or 80. I was 4 or 5, so you could have figured it out right there. I liked Ray. Rey Mysterio still there. Yeah, Bray Wyatt was good on the mic too. I'll be 51 December 16th. Okay, I'm right behind you. Stan Hansen. Yes, I know, bro. I heard Rey Mysterio might be out for a while. I think he legit got hurt in the War Games or whatever. Or is it the episode before War Games he got hurt pretty bad? I'm a disco baby, enough said. I don't even want to guess how old you are, Rocco, because I don't know. I'd say like mid-30s, maybe. I'm not really sure. Shut up, Karina. You're not 55. You're a hot mess. You all are young yet. Youngins. I don't feel like it. I'll tell you that, Tina. Come on. Word? For real, Rocco? Cool, man. You're right behind me. I'm 48. I'm so lost. I'll just stay in the bushes where it's safe. No, we're good, Krista. We're just talking about wrestling, back in the day and today. Today's wrestling. We just got on that tangent for the last 40 minutes. Dude, how about this one for an oldie? Oh no, he wasn't even from that. He was from Dude, Tina, I can't believe you just said that because that's what I was thinking of. But even better than that, Mike Tyson's Punch Out, I think, right? Wasn't it? Ivan Putski or something? I don't know what made me think of that just now, but I thought of Ivan. That's so fucking crazy, man. Hot Mess 35. I'm 44. I remember seeing Jimmy Snuka coming off the top of the cage and just jumping back up after missing. Yeah, he was a strong dude, too. He really was. Can't believe I didn't even mention him. He was a big name back then, too. Yeah, but I was thinking Ivan, and then I was thinking of Mike Tyson's Punch Out for some reason. I don't know why. Punch Out names, yeah. I probably don't remember anymore, but probably few. But I'm still on the WWE. But I was thinking of the Russian. Who was the big Ivan Koloff? And then there was another one. Oh man, what was his name, man? Come on, somebody help me out. Not Soda Popinski. That's the freaking game. I'm talking about WWE. Who was the Russian dude? Mustache, a little bit heavier guy. Not Nikita Koloff. Don't think that's it. Damn. Maybe that's it. I can't think of it. That could be it. I don't know. Maybe. It rings a bell, but like I said, I can't remember his name, so anything's going to sound right. Especially if it ends in Koloff or Popinski. Turn your head and cough. What? I don't need to cough. Does it count? I want it to be Rambo. I would get my dad's black dress sock and tie it around my head so I could be Stallone. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think so. Ivan. Oh man, why am I still thinking Ivan? Maybe I'm thinking Ivan Drago. I don't know, fucking Rocky. My brain's all over the place right now. Nikita Koloff and Iron Sheik, yeah. I like Drew McIntyre. I like sandwiches. I like Karina. She just comes out of left field. I like Drew McIntyre. I do too, but I don't know, I think he's getting played out now, and they're running out of shit for him to do, which is a shame. And he's a big roid head too. If you remember Drew McIntyre, when he first came up, he was a skinny little dude. And then if you worked for Vince, you had to get huge. You had to do roids, and he got fucking monstrous. He actually lost a little bit these days, but when he first came back, man, he was fucking ripped up. Big. Real big. The Sheik. Yep. Rocco, what do you mean by that, bro? Turn your head and cough. Or is that just a joke? Head and cough? Turn your head and cough? Is it Russian guy? G.I. Joe with Sergeant Slaughter. Yep. Sheik. Yep. How about King Kong Bundy? That's who it is, Rocco. What was his name? Nikolai Volkov? Yeah, that's it, right? Nikolai Volkov. That's what I was thinking of. Not the one that Angel said. Nikolai. Was Nikita his brother or something? Nikolai Koloff or Nikolai Volkov? Volkov, I think it was. What's up, Flowback? That's the one I was talking about, Angel. Nikolai Volkov. That's it. Yep. I knew I was right. I'm not trying to make you wrong, but I knew I was right. Nick Bockwinkel. No. Don't know that one. Did you like Dean Ambrose? Yeah, no, I don't know. Could have done without him. He wasn't very exciting. He was a lunatic fringe, but I heard he might actually come back to WWE. He might be following Punk. I read that this morning. Hot off the press. Now, if he comes back here, I'm telling you this right now. You guys already know that the Bloodline is done. I know he's in AEW. It doesn't matter. I already know that. But I heard that he might be coming to WWE. And if he does, it makes a hell of a lot of sense because they can get the fucking Shield back together. Because I'm telling you right now, the Bloodline is done, finished. You know, my Russian nurse. Turn you. You're funny. And I know he's in AEW, bro. I follow it. I just don't watch it. You know, Daniel Bryan's in there. Bryan Danielson. I know. I watch. I just read up on it just to see who's thinking of coming back. And so I might not watch it, but I read up on it. Your Pistons suck. Okay. I don't watch NBA. Not my thing. Never did quite like it much. Back in the day, when I was younger, once again, things were different back then. I was a big Knicks fan, but I liked Michael Jordan. But who didn't? If you grew up in that era. Nick and Ray Stevens were 3-time AWA tag teams. You know your shit, Tina. 15-game losing streak? Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. They play the Knicks right now. Yeah, but they're not playing the Knicks of the 90s. So I gotta say this, man, and I don't who agrees with me or not. If you were born in like this, like me, I was born in 75. You're born in the late 70s or 80s, and you got to watch sports in the 90s. You got to see some of the best. I mean, I know there were great teams before, but from my generation, my teams were awesome then. I loved the Rangers. They won a Stanley Cup. Finally, after all those years, I was at that game against the Devils and went to triple overtime. Matto. I was at that fucking game. That was one of the best hockey games I was ever at in my life. Totally awesome, bro. The Knicks were good. The Yankees were good. The Yankees started their dynasty then, and they became awesome through the years. I haven't watched one hockey game this year, Rob, believe it or not. I can't get it on my I have, my cable or whatever you want to call it. Unless it's on a weekend on a regular station, and I don't get to watch it. I read up on it too, I seen Bird Box before the movie came out. They're funny. Tennessee Vols women were dominant for many seasons, and UConn. Yeah, and once again, another college sports I never got into, man. The only time I got into college was college basketball and the tournament. I used to enjoy that, and I don't watch it anymore either. I'd rather watch paint dry. I just don't enjoy it anymore. I don't know why. It just is what it is. I was a huge Indiana Pacer fan when Reggie Miller was around. I got to meet him and have my jersey signed. Awesome, Lois. That's cool. Tina just comes out of left field and goes to Briscoe Brothers. Yeah, March Madness is fun. I know once you said that before, Rocco, I was going to eventually have to fucking cough. Larry Bird boxing the other players. Yeah, Larry Bird was awesome, man. Like Reggie Miller, man. When you heard Reggie Miller, that fucking 3 was going in, man. Dickie V gives me goosebumps. Okay. That was Bulldog Briscoe, right? If I remember correctly. I think think I'm going to make an attempt to take a bite of my sandwich. As long as you guys don't mind seeing me take a bite of my sandwich. I got this much left. And I'm going really fucking slow. I was going to anyway, but thank you. I want to take a couple more bites, you know. I'm hungry. My stomach hurts so much, but I'm hungry, so we got to eat. I just hope it doesn't give me a hard time. But like I said, I got to go slow. Have a good night. I'm about to go to bed. All right, good night, Rob. Thanks for coming, buddy, and interacting in the chat, man. I appreciate you, bro. It was fun. I know who she was talking about. Yeah. No, I know Dick Vitale. Oh, I'm talking about with Rocco. Maybe I'm wrong there too. I don't know. I don't like Baron Corbin. With that move he do called Deep Six, and the end of the day is pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know why they got rid of him in WWE. I thought he was good for WWE, but Tommy Colcuts for the win. Turns for dessert. Oh, we got dessert too, but I ain't forcing it. I had one of them earlier. You'll appreciate this. Italian rainbow cookies. I haven't eaten really anything with sugar lately, so I said, you know what, I'm going to get them. Sorry, Lois, it's all good. If you have to go, I understand too. Giants' new quarterback. Yeah, I like this kid. And he's from a town, I don't know, about 25 minutes away from where I live. Went to Don Bosco. So I fed the little girl before I went live. No, I actually fed her like 4:30. And I went down before I shut the back door. It just got fucking cold. And she didn't eat her food. She hasn't come up by me yet. She probably will in a little while. I got to get more of these. They're good. The zero sugar Snapple. They're good. They don't have caffeine in them either. And then what I'll do is it's almost like halfway. And once I get to halfway, I'll whack it with water and dilute it down. Trying to think of who was a little guy who was so fast in the 70s. I probably don't know. I didn't watch him. Like I said, I was born in the 70s, so I definitely won't know. In what sport? Bill Mascaris. He was like a spider. I don't know. Happy to see you relish cookies. Italian cookies. Yeah, I saw them at the start. I was like, I'm just going to get them. There's 3 in a pack. I had one earlier. And I also got some. I figured if the sandwich gave me a hard time, I would throw some of these down. Cheese and cheddar crackers. I'm working on a sandwich, but I think I'm going to stop after one more bite. Oh, his name was Mill. I always thought it was Bill. What do I know? All right, one more bite, and then I'm going to put the sucker down. Only a small piece. I'm going to try to finish by the end of the night, but if not, I'll eat it for breakfast. Have a great day. God bless you too, Rocco. Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate you. I was watching Chicago PD all day. I love this show. I'm watching it with the volume off. Oh, goodness gracious, Lord above. Help my stomach. Let me go tomorrow, please. I have gummies too. My sister gave me, but I took them the one night, just a little corner, and that was fucking on cloud 9. I couldn't fall asleep. He'd be all over the place. I couldn't keep up with him. Who are you talking about? Oh, the little guy you're talking about? Mil Mascaras. I heard the name, but definitely before my time. I don't want to go. I'm down to 5 people. That's the only reason why I said I was going to go. It's really not late. I was actually going to try to see if the West Coast folks would pop in, but that's because I ain't seen them in a minute. These little chit chats, I don't get a lot of views on. I might get like 60 views. My scratch videos get better views. I mean, in the past, I've had 200-300 views on a scratch video, which isn't a lot, but you have to understand something. At that time, I only had like 400 or 500 subscribers, so to get 300 views, that's pretty good. Mainly, 70 to 150 is normal for me. I really wish more people would support the channel, but maybe they just don't enjoy it. I don't know. I'm not sure. We talked about this, a while back. There's a couple channels that I supported hardcore, man, and dropped donos and friggin' super chats, all that shit. Never came into my live one time, and I was like, you know what? It took me a while to understand it, and I was like, you know what? Screw that, man. You're too big. You have freaking 3,000 subscribers, man. You think you're that big? You ain't shit, yo. You can't show love back to your subscribers. Stop in their live once in a blue moon. Just say, hey. I'm not asking for money from anybody. Just saying, show some love to your subscribers, man. But some of these channels think they're too big. That I don't need to go to other people's channels. They come to mine, It's crazy, but it's true, and you all know that. I'm just the only one that has the balls to say it out loud. Because I just don't give up. You know what? I'm done supporting channels that don't support me, man. It's just done. Show some love. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah. I popped at a Scratch Life. I did say word right before I went live just to see. He had 450 people in his chat. Dude, one guy in there, I forget his name. He bought like 200 memberships, 50, 50, 50, 50, and 50. And then Matrix was in there dropping friggin' $100 donos and dropping 50 and 50 on memberships. It's like, what? You better come by my channel. And when you go live, shit, last time you went live, I was really sick, man. I'm sorry. Just keeping it real. Yep. That's what I always do. I always keep it real. Anthony G. Yeah. I didn't see you in there, Lois, when I was there. Maybe you popped out. I was only there for about 3 minutes. And I saw all that, and I was like, you know what? This dude, he don't give shit back to anybody. I've never seen him do giveaways. I've never seen him do anything for his subscribers, man. Just, thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Matrix, you're the man. But Matrix, he just drops huge donos, man. I've seen Matrix drop $500 donos 3 times in Scratch Life's live. Maybe they're just great friends. I don't know. And I know that he has a lot of money, but still, give back. I mean, if it's a fucking $2 ticket, be like, yo, thanks for the dono, man. Here's a $2 ticket for you. Am I right, Lois? You go there. I've known Scratch Life for years. I'm talking years, and I'm not a fan anymore. I'm not going to sit here and talk any crap about him. Trust me, I'm not. Exactly. Read what Angel said. And that's exactly what I wanted to say out loud, and I didn't, and I should have. He said it for me. You know, it sucks. It's not fucking right because you got people spending their hard-earned money in there, and he don't give a shit. It's only about himself. And there's a couple other channels that I know you guys frequent. I don't want to mention them. I just don't go there anymore, and because they don't appreciate it. They'll talk to you in their chat. Hey, buddy, how you feeling? This and any other thing. I never got one email. I never got one fucking text because we had exchanged numbers from a few channels. Not one text, not one email, fucking nothing. It's like, come on, bro. How selfish can you fucking be, man? Sorry. Thank you for speaking out too, Angel, because I know you know it's true. I want to say that too, but I don't have the balls to. It's not about having the balls. You got to realize that life is real, man. And YouTube, to me, sometimes is not real, except for the friends I make. YouTube is somewhere you go to play and you go to fucking watch people scratch tickets. You become friends. Yes, I have very, very good friends. And I've spent money on my friend's channel multiple times, but they appreciate it. And when I was members, they give me a ticket every month. But there's these channels that have, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 subscribers, which ain't shit. Because look at Grods, look at friggin' AR Platinum, even look at Cash Cody and Tex and Candy. She's got like 37,000 subscribers. Have I ever seen her do a kickback? But her channel doesn't work like that. And neither does Cash Cody's. Doesn't work like that. So they don't fall in that category. And I've never thought that about them. Do they get donos? Yeah, but they know how to do it. They're smart. I've said it for years. Cash Cody is the smartest fucking YouTuber I've ever met. He'll buy $100 in tickets and get fucking $200 in donos. And all you're doing is paying for the dono and picking a ticket, which is not yours. You don't win it. I'm glad he's back. His Wednesday video last night got like 700 fucking views. But Lois, it's in my opinion, like I said, I love Cash Cody. I've used to go to his channel all the time. I'm glad he's back. He found his niche, and he found his way. And I applaud him, man, because I applaud him. I do, because it's not easy to do it how he does it, and it just works for him. Angel knows. Angel's been around a long time. I don't know what your feelings are about him, but if Rob was here, that's how I met Rob for the first time. Uncle Rob, Rabbi. I don't think it was in Pulaski's. I think it was in Cash Cody's probably a year before. He used to go live at fucking 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Midnight, 1:30. I emailed him a year ago, and he still ain't emailed me back. Who's that, Angel? Who are you talking about? Yeah, it's just been a bit since I was on one of the sites. One of the sites said hi on their live. And not one said anything to me. I left. I won't go back. I removed them from my list. There you go. Yeah, I love Cash Cody. He's a great dude. Great guy. I'm just glad he's back and, it's working. Oh, yeah. I was already over him, bro. Screw him, man. Screw him. He's, I just don't go there, bro. I'll leave it at that. I have nothing to say to that guy. I knew his ex. I talked to her for a long time. She used to come into my lives and say hi to my dad all the time. They became friends too, and never had a problem with Scratch Life. I don't think he knew it, but I just didn't like the way he ran his channel. I heard a lot of shit. He owed a lot of people money. Didn't give back to anybody. And I guarantee he ain't watching my live right now. I got 5 people in here. You're all my friends. He would never come into my live. But if you're listening to Bushes, I mean every word I said. I just don't care. See, that's what would make me think people are shady. Like I'm supposed to send money to Anonymous and get screwed over. Yeah. What do you get? Seriously, what do you get? I tell everyone, Angel will be my witness. And if Scratch Check here, he'll be my witness too, but he's not here. I always said the super chat button's good. I think it's better if you have a big channel and people are super chatting you a lot, and you're going to make some money at the end of the month. You're going to make money. But if you have a small channel like me, like right now, and I'm doing a fan funding, it's not worth it. I tell everyone, just send a Cash App or PayPal. At least I'll get most of the money. If you send a super chat, YouTube gets 30% for doing nothing except letting you do it. Whoa. Hold on. Lois, I can't believe that. I gave him money before I got hacked. Would say hi to me, but when I stopped myself handing money out, he wouldn't acknowledge me. So I just don't stay anymore. What does that tell you? That tells you right there what kind of person he is. He's very selfish and is only in it for the money. I can't, yeah. I want to get off the subject because it gets me upset. And like I said, we all want to go there, you go there, but well, yeah. I mean, it's not a super chat, but that's the best way to send money to somebody if you want to give them a dono. Especially Cash App, you get everything. PayPal, if you have a PayPal card, I think you keep everything, but I have to transfer from PayPal to Cash App because I have a Cash App card. But still, $100, I get $98.50, so they take like $1.50 or whatever. That's nothing, you know what I mean? It's not big. That's the best way to get a dono, in my opinion. That's why if you watch Cody, you'd be like, I got to check the PP, because people would drop the money on PayPal because it's just smarter. Did he get super chats? All the time. He still does. If I'm up, what time is it? 10? I don't know if he's live. I can't see from this computer right now. If he's live tonight, it's about that time, so I might go check him out. I only watch 3. You, AR, and Fexen. I'd watch Grods. Grods is a good dude. Grods is a really good guy. I would love for you to come over and start watching Scratch Shack. A very good buddy of mine. Really nice guy. One of the nicest people you ever meet. Runs a great channel. And even Country Goes to Town. He's got a great channel too, and a really nice guy. At least you're honest and real, Gerald. I love you so much for always acknowledging me. Great guy. Thank you. Because I appreciate my subs, man. I appreciate people coming and spending time out of their day with me. You know what I mean? I'm not a bad person at all. Trust me. I'm a nice guy. I got fucking kidney cancer, man. I'm sitting here doing my lives on YouTube because I got nothing else to do. And I love YouTube. I fucking love YouTube. If I'm not live, I'm on YouTube watching videos, cooking, fishing, scratching. I'm on YouTube all day long. Is that good, bad? That's whatever you think. For me right now, I'm going through all of everything I'm going through. It's an hour, 15 minutes, and 28 seconds of my life that I'm not thinking about what's going on. That's the way I look at it. And I have made some phenomenal friends, and I acknowledge every single person in my chat that comes in. Sometimes if I have 23, 25 people and I'm doing scratch tickets, if I miss, I'll go back up. I'll stop scratching. I'll go back up because I don't want to miss anybody. I feel like I'm letting you down, that I didn't at least acknowledge the fact that you took time out of your day to come hang out with me. Yeah, I'm just me, man. I'm real. I'm the genuine article. There's some people out there in YouTube land that don't believe that, and I don't really care. I've said that a million times. Yeah, I watch yours. Listen, I don't go to all yours, Angel, but I try. Lately, so I've been getting naps in the middle of the afternoon. 4 o'clock, or I'm live, and then you hit up live after. I try, man. I try my best. You're always here, and I try to come to all yours. I try, really. Yes, you do, Gerald. You talk to all of us. I do. When we get our tangents of a subject, we're talking amongst ourselves like we're sitting at a table or in a bar having a drink, as a bunch of friends and just talking. You know what I mean? Sometimes we have individual conversations going on, and I pay attention to the chat. I just do. YouTube land. Yep. It's cool as hell. You talk to everyone. It's amazing. Yeah, I try my best, man. I always focused on that. I'll be honest. When I had my first channel, when it was my name and everything, and I got up to almost 1,000, I got grown and I understood it towards the end, and then I deleted that channel. This channel, I just do it right. There ain't one person on this platform that can come to my life right now. If they're sitting in the bushes, they could say that I run a channel that's shady. I run a channel that's bullshit. I don't. I run a straight channel. I even tell everybody, I'm straight up honest. If you don't want to be here, then don't be here. But if you do, I will pay attention to you. I'll talk to you. Of course, I'm trying to grow my channel, so I got to throw out, the fact that I'm doing memberships, and then I got super chat and stuff. But I don't sit here and beg y'all. I never do. I say thank you to my members all the time. I always acknowledge them. You have to. And I'm like that with my comments on my videos. I will comment on every single video. I'll comment, even if it's just a heart. I will touch every single comment on my videos. Whether it's just a heart, and I'll go back later and leave a comment, or I'll definitely leave a heart and a comment. With that mentality, my channel should be bigger, but I'm inconsistent with what I should be doing on this channel, which is lottery. I try my best. I do have a lot going on in my life right now, but I was inconsistent before too. I was do a couple videos during the week, and then I would go live like on a Sunday, because I was off, and do groups. We had a kick-ass time, man. It was fucking great. It's cool as hell. You talk to everyone. It's amazing. I try my best, man. And I appreciate you guys more than you know, man. Just even being here, and I don't care about super chats and shit like that, man. Like I said, right now I'm going through a very, very fucking rough time. There's a few people that sent me some donations. Love them. I comment on them. If I have their number, I'll talk to them. If I have their text, whatever, we don't talk on the phone, I'll text. I'll thank them, tell them I love them. It's a different situation. I'm going through a very serious fucking time right now, and You know, maybe there's channels out there that don't fucking believe it, but I don't give a fuck. I'm sick. And if people know me, they know me. They know that's the truth. I don't even know why I said it. I just feel like I had to. I don't know why. Just bullshit. Because there's haters out there, trust me. When I put that first one up like a month ago, 5 weeks ago, when I said if you like to, you know, I'm going through a rough time, everything in my life, you know, health wise, and you know, if you'd like to help and this and that next morning, dude, I had comments. I had to delete them. I was 6 o'clock in the morning because my buddy was in the hospital. I woke up to take the dog out. 6 in the morning. It was like 15 comments of people going, dude, why are you fucking begging? You're begging people. You're probably not sick. You're not. I was like, dude, I just deleted everything. And I was like, fuck you, man. That's bullshit. You don't even know me, man. There was people I didn't even know. Like, they just come out of the woodwork and make fucking comments. Trolls. It's like, dude, you don't even know me, man. And that shit used to piss me off, man. Still pisses me off, but lately I haven't had that, which is good. I want the trolls to stay away. You know, I like people that are upfront and don't put on airs. Exactly. Who would be that fucking low in their life to come onto a social media platform and say they have friggin' cancer and it's not fucking true? Who would do that? Honestly, you gotta be the lowest form of scum on earth, man. That's just fucking crazy, bro. Shit, I'll show paperwork, man. If people don't fucking believe me, you're out there in the bushes watching. Come into my live and I'll put it right on the live. I'll show you. I got paperwork. I got everything saying that I'm very sick. So I don't even know why I'm going on this tangent. It gets me mad that there's just people out there that think that someone would fucking make that up. That's like saying the fucking St. Jude commercial for the kids is fake. You know, like that. How could you say that? That's just insane, man. Exactly, Lois. Yep. Fucked up person. And there's a lot of fucked up people on this platform, trust me. That's why I said don't trust everybody. I'm happy I ain't stopped this channel. I mean, even with everything going on. No, I'm not gonna. If I have the gusto to sit here and I'm laying down, man. I'm laying down in my bed, sick as fuck. But I want to interact with my friends because it's something I enjoy and I don't think about being sick. You guys help me get through it. You guys help me not be so nervous all day long. Stupid ass people, you know. You guys actually, you know, you have no idea how much you help me, you know, get through a day. You know, my dad will text me. He's like, you know, you feel up to doing a chit chat? Because he knows I love it. You know what I mean? He knows if I had more tickets, I'd do more tickets. You know what I mean? Just because I love it. I love streaming. I love being with my friends. You know, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't have that many friends, you know, at home. I have friends. You know, I got friends that I know my whole life. But, you know, I see people on YouTube more than my friends and more than my family on an everyday basis. That's what I love about it, too. You know, there's that aspect of you become such friends, whatever you guys want to call it, you know, whatever. But you just no other really platform that you get that camaraderie with people, if that makes any sense. You know, definitely. I need you guys. I need you guys. I really do. You know, it's not about allow you. I'm glad you're here. You're here supporting me through thick and thin. You know, I'll be here for you guys. If I feel okay enough to go live, I will. You know, I miss you guys. I think about you guys when I'm not online, you know. Angel was kind enough to do a friggin' face-to-face call on Messenger to try to help me get channels on my TV, man. Who does that shit? You know what I mean? And we're always here for you. I know, bro. I know. What's up, Vaughn? I can't get out because of my health. You go crazy if you can't talk to people. You ain't lying. I just sit here. If I'm not watching videos or I'm live, I'm miserable, man. I'm just thinking about like the next doctor visit. I'm thinking about, am I going to hold down my lunch? I'm thinking about, am I going to hold down my dinner? I'm thinking about, why does my stomach hurt fucking every day for the last month and a half? Why does my side hurt? Why did this happen to me? Listen, that shit happens. And then you get depressed, and then you're just under your blankets, and next thing you know, it's the fucking next day, and you're like, a whole day went by, and you're under your blankets depressed because you're fucking depressed. And you don't want that. That's why I'd rather come on and hang out with y'all, you know? Well, that's awesome. That makes me feel great too, Lois, you know? We all have issues, man. It's life, you know? Everybody's got sicknesses. Everybody's got this. They got that. You know, we got problems. It just is what it is. But I forgot who said it. It might have been Terry. I don't know who has. I'm telling you right now, became a very good friend of mine, just like Lois, Tina, you know, and a lot of my OGs. He said, you know, when times are tough. I didn't even say this. I think she said it. When times are tough, that's when you know who your friends are on this platform, and it's the truth. I'm telling you. It's a God's honest truth, and it's not even about money. That wasn't even the issue. You know, it's just about who's there for you when you hit that fucking live button and you on a stream and see your friends, and the first one that pops up is Lois, and then Tina. You know what I mean? Then Angel going, I'm fucking on the road, but you're live, so fuck it, I'm here. You know, seeing that every day makes me fucking happy, makes me laugh, makes me feel like I have a purpose. You know what I mean? And you know, if I help you guys get through your day too, even better. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, coming up, I got a rough road coming up. You know, depending what this news comes back, it's a rough road either way. It could be a rough road or a lot rougher road, and I'm gonna find out on Monday. And I'm scared, you know. I'm telling you, I'm scared of what the outcome's gonna be. But either way, it doesn't matter because I got to do it, and I got to get better. I need to get healthy again. I'm sick of being sick. If that makes any sense. You know, what am I going to be, 150 pounds next? What? I can't. I can't do it. I just can't do it anymore. I feel horrible. It's hard to be the one all the time, to be there 24/7 and have to give up your basically only one here for my pops. Well, and you know what? And the Lord is watching you for that, Lois. Trust me. And he knows you're doing what you got to do because that's your dad. You know what I mean? Look at my dad. I go off on my dad every time I see him, and he goes, dude, I don't care. I'm used to it by now. Just fucking whatever, man. Where do you need to go? You know, I know you're going through a lot of shit, and I love you. I'm your father. And I'm going to be there for you, you know? So it's like, he knows this is rough on me, man. It sucks. You know, it is. I'm glad you came in, Crystal. You know, I never met you before until you came in, you know, what, the last month and a half, 2 months, whatever. I appreciate when you come in. You make me laugh. You come out of the friggin' woodwork with shit sometimes. You just make me laugh, you know? I just said in my head before, like I said, I told you I pay attention to everybody in my chat, and I know who's here and who's not here. Like, where's Terry right now? I'm not happy that she's not here. But obviously she's busy. She has a life. You know what I mean? I get it. But that's fine. But I miss her. You know, she's awesome, you know? And I lost my train of thought, but I was thinking about you earlier, Crystal. I was like, Crystal's not here. What is she? Usually, like, you know, one of the first 4 or 5 people that come in. And then you came in, and I was like, oh, there she is. Like, you went through my mind. You know what I mean? That might creep somebody out, but I don't mean it in that way. You know what I mean? I'm just like, where's my peoples? You know what I mean? They should be here hanging out with me. Sorry, Pops yelled for me. Oh, you're good, Lois. Yep. You have told me that already, and I remember. And you got to keep your word. Keep your promise, man. You know? It's your dad. Only get one. And that's the truth, Tina. Life hands us shit at times. It's very, very true. You know, it's handed me shit right now, but you know, we're gonna bust through it, and we're gonna get better. And that's all it comes down to. I don't have a choice. I have a lot of life to live, you know. I have a lot of life to live. A lot of things I want to do. A lot of fishing I still have to do with my dad. A lot of fishing I got to do with my roommate when he gets better. You know, there's a lot of things that I have not accomplished in my life that's going to happen, you know. It's just scary. That's all, you know. Your whole life you hear that word, you know, and you're like, I hope that never happens to me. Or if it does, I hope it happens when I'm like 85, 90, you know what I mean? And fucking, you're old, you know what I mean? Sorry to say it like that, but, you know, I'm 48 years old, you know? This shit shouldn't be happening. But trust me, sickness and things in life, there's no number on it. It's just like Tina said, life hands us shit at times, man. We just have to beat it up and get through it. Keep on keeping on. What are we at? An hour and a half. What time is it? 10? 10:30. Wow, that went quick. Oh, look at that. I can give hearts to my own channel. That's funny. I didn't know I could do that. Give hearts to myself. To me, these days, you know, it's not about the time. I said I wanted to go to bed early, but I'm enjoying myself on here. But it's just 6 of us. It's just, you know, shooting a shit. I know it's going to get late and people are going to have to leave, but I wanted to give the West Coasters a little chance if they wanted to come in. And, you know, I say that all the time, you know. I like seeing Susan C. and Jay Sarge. I miss them, you know. I don't get to see them a lot because they go live late. And Pooch and Hard as James, which I haven't seen. Has anybody seen Hard as James? Because I haven't seen him in a minute. I hope everything's okay with him. I have not seen him. Yeah, Pop's ready for bed, Gerald. I will talk to you tomorrow. I love you, brother. Love you too, sister. Thank you so much for everything. And I will catch you tomorrow. You got that right. God willing, I wake up, which I'm gonna, because I gotta let the dog out at like 6. So, oh, he's okay. You've seen him, Karina? I haven't seen him anywhere really, but I mean, I haven't been to a lot of different channels lately, so. Well, I'm glad he's doing okay. Good. You and your roommate can both have a health journey together. I know he could probably use the support also. Yeah, he is. You know, he went back to the hospital again today. Well, the rehab center, you know, the detox. You know, he's going through a rough time. You know, he's going through a rough time with drinking, man. It sucks. I feel bad for him. I love him to death, man. I've known him my whole life. He's older than me, but he's a great guy. And he's worried about me too. And, you know, he's like, I'm not even taking care of myself, but I'm worried about you. And I'm like, dude, you need to take care of yourself, man. And I actually talked to him today and I got him to go, man. I was like, dude, you got to go, because if you stay home another couple of days, it's not going to turn out very well for yourself. So you need to go and stay there for fucking 10 days, 2 weeks. I'll take care of the dog. I'll take care of the house. Don't worry about it. Just get better, man. Get back to you. And I told him something, and I looked him in his eyes, and I said it from the depths of my heart and my soul. I said, you got to do it, because you got to give yourself another chance. Because in life, everybody deserves another chance. I don't care if it's the 30th chance. You get another one. It's when you can't get another one is when you don't get one. And I don't know, about 20 minutes later, he came to me and he goes, I know what I got to do, man. He's like, you know, call for me. I'm like, okay. No, I know I will. I shouldn't even have said that. But you know what I mean, Tina? Like I've never talked to him like that, you know what I mean? Because he's like an older brother to me, and I don't like to talk to him like that, but I had to talk to him straight. And so he heard me, you know what I mean? You got to sometimes you got to be stern, you know what I mean? I got a lot going in my life, but I could take care of the dog, you know, in the house. What do I got to do in the house? Nothing. It's cold out. I don't have to cut grass on it unless it snows. I'll get my friend across the street. She'll shovel snow. Just go get better. Get back to being you. Get back to being fucking the awesome person everybody knows, you know? And everything will work out in the end. Who was her 5 YouTube boyfriends? No one gonna do you unless you do you first. Exactly. And that's what I put in his head, you know. I was down there. I didn't feel good at all, man. I just came back from the store with my dad. I felt like shit. I'm like, I just want to eat my sandwich, and he was not doing good. And I'm like, he's like, can you do me a favor? He actually drove. I don't know how he drove. He couldn't barely walk. He drove, came back, and he actually bumped into my dad at the store, which was crazy. But before he left, he goes, do me a favor, be on the couch outside in 5 minutes. When I get back, because I want to talk to you. We want you to talk to me. And I'm glad I did. When you could help someone, it's a great feeling. Not because you did it, but because you can do it. I was able to. I was able to get into his head and his heart to explain to him, like, I understand I'm going through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? But I'm okay. I could take care of the dog. I could feed her. You know what I mean? It's nothing. You know what I mean? Just go get better, bro. Sometimes you have to. Some people need that. Yeah, I know. But I'm just afraid he's going to be there, 4 or 5 days, 3-4 days, and come home. Even the ambulance guy said, if he wants to stay, they'll let him stay. They can't deny you. It's they can't. He has insurance, and he can stay as long as he wants. It's 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. I mean, he has extended stay places that he's gone, a couple of years ago. But even if it's 2 weeks, 2 weeks is better than 4 days. It was the last 3 times in the last month. He went for 3-4 days, came home, and was drinking the next day. So obviously, it did not help him. So I don't want to talk too much about his stuff on here because I feel it's not right. But I appreciate you guys, understanding and listening. Exactly, Tina. It's crazy because before I got sick and he was doing good. When I was working, sometimes I wouldn't see him. I'd come home, I'd bring, like, I got your wrap in the fridge. All right, man. I'd see him like 3 days later. You know what I mean? Because I'd just be working, come home, take a shower. My days off, I'd go food shopping, or he'd be working or whatever. It's just like, I don't know, just crazy. Exactly, Crystal. Yeah. Listen, he's got a lot of shit going on, but he needs to understand that picking up a bottle is not the answer. We have options. He has options. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. I know that, Tina. I know that all too well. I mean, I love my blood family, but I have a lot of people in my life that are not blood, but I consider them family. So not a lot either. I'd say on 2 hands maybe. My friend where I went for Thanksgiving. I say my friend, but she's like an aunt to me. Her daughter's like my sister. Her husband's like, Uncle Bill, like they allow me in their home, during their family time. You know what I mean? During like Thanksgiving and Christmas Day, you must care about someone enough to say, all right, you can come into our home on Christmas Day and have dinner with us. You know what I mean? It's an amazing feeling, really. I'm looking at that little piece of sandwich because I'm hungry, but I'm not going to eat it. I don't think. I think I'm going to leave it alone until the morning. Yeah, it can, Vaughn. Definitely. That's why I don't touch it. Have I in the past? Yeah, but I didn't have a problem. Take it or leave it. You know what I mean? I didn't need it. Who's texting me at 10:30 at night? Oh, it's Terry. I'll look into it tomorrow and let you know what's up. Sorry, I had to answer the text back. But that's very, very true. Family isn't always blood. Very, very, very true. My stomach hurts. My tummy hurts bad. Every day. Just sick of it. I just saw the flash on the screen. It was probably the television, but it's like my camera's on the other side. That's weird. Yeah, and then I drank like half and then diluted it down. And I had maybe like a little less than half. I'm just going to save it for tomorrow because it has caffeine in it. I don't want any caffeine at this hour. I won't be able to sleep. So I still have to go through the night sweat thing that happens every single night. And it just sucks. It is what it is. And then once I get through it, I can sleep the rest of the night. I just take one sleeping pill. One Tylenol PM. That's it. I don't take two anymore. But yeah, I got it right here. The buy antioxidant. Well, it's actually less than half. But I stopped drinking it earlier because I didn't want to. And the other one, the acai berry, that one's, or blackberry, whatever that is, that's, it says equivalent to a cup of coffee. So I should be good for tomorrow. I have this. And then once this goes to half, I'm going to hit it with water. Have a couple other drinks, and I'll be all right for now. But should I end this now, or do you guys want to wait 2 minutes? I just got to run to the bathroom real quick. Actually, just wait. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Yeah, too much caffeine. Yeah, I don't like caffeine after like 5 o'clock. Even when I was well and healthy, I would never drink coffee after like 5. Like I'd be at work, it'd be like 7, 8 o'clock. And my boss would be like, "Oh, you want espresso?" I'm like, "Dude, are you nuts? I won't sleep till Tuesday." You know what I mean? I'm a weekly when it comes to that. That's good. Taking one sleep. Yeah, much caffeine isn't good. Get some lemons and drink lemon water. It's not too hard on your stomach. It's benefit you big time. Okay. Kind of silly to drink something with caffeine and then a sleeping aid. No, but I didn't. I drank it earlier this afternoon, Teen. I just said that before. I didn't drink. I drank it earlier this afternoon. I said that to you when you asked me if I had it. I said, I don't want to drink it at night because then I won't be able to sleep. Crystal said they got good flavors. Which one? They got good flavors. Who has good flavors? The Bai, BAI, whatever it's called. Like I said, I got the one, the blackberry or something. That says it has equivalent to a cup of coffee and caffeine. I didn't even know it had caffeine until I got in the car. I was just thirsty. I said to my dad, I'm going to try the coconut if you want to try it. He's like, all right. And as I'm handing it to him, I see it on the side. Right, but there are some people that would do that. Yeah, okay, if that's what you meant, yeah. I have a Circle water bottle. It's good too. Okay, that one has like different flavors in it, right? Got to run. I'll catch you a little later. All right, now I'm going to be off of here, Vaughn. I'm getting off in a little bit. I'm actually going to try to get some sleep. Yeah, I'm going to try to coconut, watermelon. Yeah, the store I went didn't have a big selection. It had like 2 flavors. That was it. But like I said, I'm liking the no sugar Snapple. They're called sips. Yes, they're called sips. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Have a good night, Vaughn. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here too, guys. All right. I appreciate you being here. I've been on live almost 2 hours. I need to lay down and try to get some sleep. I got to be up early to take the dog out. So, and start my day. I actually got to try to do a load or 2 of laundry tomorrow, and I got to wash some dishes. Get caught up on that and take some garbage out of my room. Not like food garbage, just like empty water bottles and shit. It's hope I have the energy. Yeah, I saw that, man. That's pretty cool. Much love and respect to you too, man. Thanks, Tina. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. AKA Hot Mess. Thank you. Appreciate you. Vaughn, Tina, Lois. I know she left, but thank you. Angel, my brother. Love you, bro. And all right, I'm gonna bounce. All right, Fishing for Claim is out.